Well, hello again. It's Yorkshire Last Part 2. Right, I just thought I'd come back and see what's happening around the garden. I know I mentioned about the lawn. Well, I didn't mention it on this video. I mentioned it on another one. The lawn's been shocking because of the weather, as we all know. I think it's come back a little bit, but actually probably not much. But it has come back a bit, but we carry on watering because there's no hosepipe ban. But yeah, it's just one of them things, isn't it? So it'll come back. We'll be sorting it out. Right, what else was I going to say today? Let's see. Oops, just step over here. See if there's what's flowering. Let's start. Well, the clematis is still flowering. It's been, look, that same one. I've forgotten how many weeks it is since I put this on, but it's still flowering. It's getting bigger and beautiful. So that's just going to get better and better and better, that clematis. My rose, yep. Roses actually, even though it's a climbing rose, they don't actually like to go straight up. They like to be encouraged to go sideways, so they throw new shoots vertical. So, and that's since I've let that out of its little pot a bit. It's coming on lovely, that. Poor thing, it were awful every year. It's getting better and better again. So that's that. Let's see now. I think is that my Shizer Stylus. See, I've forgotten. No, it's not Shizer Stylus. Oh, I've gone again. You see, I think it is Shizer Stylus. Fiona will know. It'll come back to me again. You're not learning. That's a hooker again. Let's see my little Japanese maple. My Sophinias have been absolutely gorgeous this year. They've just done really well. They've really flourished. Those have. They're nice. My Gypsophala's been growing and it's just about to flower. I love that plant. Another one of my favourites. Great into flower arranging. What else is happening? My hanging basket's filled out. Actually, it's filled out lovely, but it does need a water today, so it's a bit droopy. Should be doing that shortly. What have I down there? Oh, just some peas growing there. Got a couple of dried peas and stuck them in, and hopefully we'll get some peas on. Actually, it's grown a lot. Oh, actually, there's flowers on the peas, so we'll be getting some peas soon. So that a rigger on again. It just flowers all summer. Carry on flowering. Amazing, great. Bay tree. I've given it a good feed this time, and they're coming on nicely. Went very pale. So I've looked after that one, and it's I took top off at compost and put some fresh compost in and all that business, and it's looking lovely again. Pleased with that one. Yeah, I made a bit of a mistake about this one, my luteum. I said about flowering in, did I say winter? But I meant it actually flowers early spring, but it's just a right early flowering one, and it's lovely. It just has a lovely scent, does that one, and it's evergreen. I'll put those alpines in that I mentioned. I was going to put some alpines around there. I've just popped a few in. A sea thrift and some little dianthus and some campanula. It's finished flowering now. Actually, it looks like it's got some more bud on. Actually, that one. Yeah. Anyway, again, I planted those. There's some that I did get on a bit cheaper again because I like my bargains, as you know. So I got these, and I've picked over them, and they're just coming back fine. So if you can get bargains, all the better. Oh, okay, everything else is okay. Sophinia's looking lovely. Bacopa, long flowering white Bacopa, fantastic. What's happening up here? My Sambucus, the berries are on, but they're not formed yet. And I've got my wine on the go. What wine have I got on go at the moment? I've got some rhubarb now on the go. I've just damaged on my elder flowers. Right, honeysuckle's just been lovely. Oh, on these warm nights, the smell's just been amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Still got a bit of flower left on it. Hydrangea's lovely, but they love water, and gosh, they've suffered a bit, haven't they, this year? But it's looking okay. Very acid in my garden. That's why it's so lovely and blue. Certain plants I can't grow at all. Verbena bonariensis, I cannot grow that plant. And other things. So you need to get the right the right situation. No point in buying a plant unless you know exactly where it should go, what sort of conditions, because you're just wasting your money. Like buddleia. I mentioned that buddleia last time. It's actually flowering now, and it's full of butterflies. Can't see many today, mind. Must have all gone to bed. There's a bee up there. Great for bees as well. Oh, there's loads of bees on. Plenty. Oh, a butterfly. It's a cabbage white butterfly, I think. But never mind. Still a butterfly. Just make sure you put some netting around your crops, your cabbages. I've got cabbages in mine, and I've took my blooming nets off. I need to go anyway. We'll have to watch out. A few pears on there, my pear tree. It is, yep, 2 pairs on. Actually, it's gone. What's I forgot there? Oh, look, more bees again. Another plant for bees. Campanula, lovely. My hebe that I'm not too keen on starting to flower. It's okay. Don't mind it really. I've a buddleia there that must have seeded and growing another one. But there's 2 growing there. It's fine. Don't mind. Doesn't matter. That's me. My white hydrangea. It's got a blue cast slightly because I'm quite acidic. Normally white don't I don't think they really matter. We've had this argument with somebody, I've forgotten who it was. I've been Andrew Brown, I think, were it? And about the colours of the hydrangeas. And it has actually got a blue tinge, so if Andrew Brown ever sees this, probably won't, but you can't tell on there. It's got a bit of a blue twinge. So again, it's definitely a blue twinge, that. So that's that. Creeping Lysimachia flowering. Alright, what we're going around. Oh, it's been lovely as this Astrantia. It's a bit droopy again. I need to stake it next year. Oh, and Japanese anemone's just starting to flower. That's been lovely. One of my favourites again, my flower carpet, but it wants a good. It got pruned down now. I just trouble is they keep flowering, so you don't want to cut all flower heads off. But yeah, it needs a bit of a trim. Sedum's coming through nicely. Lovely rose that. I've had it a long time. I don't know what variety, but it's a beautiful smell. Is it Sheila's perfume? No. Again, as I say, tequila sunrise is a bit stronger. Right, round here. Let's see what's round here. What's round here? Not much. Everything's just dried up. Like, oh, lots of apples on, but unfortunately, I think we're getting wasps in there. Oh yeah, they're not looking. That's not looking good. But I tend to have a lot of water, and when things are dry, they're going to get stressed, aren't they? Right. Oh, the Catinus is lovely. Smoke bush. It'll have some looks like smoke. We're coming on shortly. That beautiful, that isn't it? It gets a little gorgeous autumn colour. Oh, my spinach. Keep chopping a bit of spinach off. There's curries. That's it. Anyway, I think I'd better go because I'll be boring everybody now. I could go on forever. That's the problem, and everybody will be sat there yawning. Anyway, I just thought I'd just come back. I don't think of anything. I've probably forgotten all sorts, but never mind. I've just been on a speed awareness course, unfortunately, because I didn't see camera, but I'm so glad I've gone because it just makes us all realise, gosh, just don't rush because it can cost a life, you know. Anyway, that's another story. I'm just so glad I've been. Anyway, I won't go on about that because there's nothing about plants. Oh, I bought this as well, actually. I bought this today. I went into Garden Centre at Birch. It was lovely to see everybody. I bought this. Always believe in yourself. Because it's not easy sometimes, is it? You know, we all feel... Anyway, again, another story. I'm going to go now because everybody will be bored out of the bonnets. Anyway, you don't have to watch it, do you, I suppose. So anyway, I'll have a nice... time is it? Afternoon and night and whatever you get up to. I think Zumba for us tonight. Can't wait. Oh my God, that's another story again. Anybody wants to do Zumba? Leanne Taylor, she's absolutely fantastic, that girl is. Honestly, if you like dancing, anyway, that's another story again. Anyway, I'm going. I've got to go. Bye.